I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview for you, Sagittarius, for the week of August the 15th. Now, we do have Mars in your sign still, and it's going to be there for a little while longer. And Saturn. Now, Saturn just came out of retrograde, depending on when you're listening to this, and also over the weekend squared with Venus. So, particularly with work, because Venus sits in your solar 10th house, along with Jupiter, your ruling planet, and Mercury. So, it's quite a bit of energy sitting here. But the square between Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus can bring up some old issues from the past. You want to sort of deal with them, get them out of the way now, particularly when we're looking at your long-term vision, because your ruling planet, as I mentioned, is still sitting in here, Jupiter, but not for long, only for about another 3 weeks. And right now, this week, we have a full moon, and the moon is in your area of communication. The sun is in your area of visionary and long-term travel, and also spirituality and religion, and just a higher level of understanding, knowledge, and education. Okay, self-growth type education. So when I look at the big picture of your chart here, it seems to me that you've got like about 3 weeks so you can really start to, get down what you want to do with your business and start to you can push the restart button in some areas with this full moon energy, and certainly stand up. A great time to sort of stand up and say what you want to say, particularly as Mercury will go retrograde at the end of this month, okay? And when Mercury is retrograde, it's a much better time for planning. So now you want to sort of like think about, well, what do you want to do? Where do you want to be in 12 months' time? What do I have to do now, this week and over the next 3 weeks to really put that into action? Because once Jupiter makes that move, it's going to be great for connections, okay? So before you're in that position of connections, you want to get firm in your mind what changes and tweaks that you want to do. And certainly the full moon energy allows you to do that, and in this case allows you to be creative, and also allows you just to, as I said, stand up and speak your truth and say, what needs to be done. And sometimes the sun sits in your solar 9th house, very much an area of speaking your truth, which sits well with you, Sagittarius. My Sagittarian rising has got me into more trouble over the years than, I'd like by, so not being diplomatic, let's say, okay? Brutally honest, I think they call it in the textbook, the Sagittarian textbook. Now, we do have 2 favorable, very positive aspects this week that trines. The first one at the start of the week is between the Sun and Uranus, and when it's about love, if you're looking for love, this is sort of one of those times that you can really meet a soul connection, someone that you just feel automatically in tune to. It's almost like, I know them. It's like, at some level, if you believe in reincarnation, that you've had like a past connection. But, other than that, you're in tune, you're in line. Now, if you're in a relationship, try to, take your relationship to another level. And one of the ways to do that is to share with each other some of your innermost, deepest, vulnerable thoughts, okay? And that opens the door or someone's heart to do the same back, and, then you bit by bit build a deeper connection. Now, the other aspect, positive trine, is at towards the end of the week, same time as the full moon, is between Venus and Pluto. I love this connection between Venus and Pluto. It's going to be great for business for you, great for work. An opportunity can come through by meeting someone, crossing paths. Watch for the signposts, the signs of synchronicity or coincidence, a chance meeting. And what comes out of this can also be very, very good financially. So let's hope so. All right, so love and luck to you. I do hope you have a fabulous week. Thanks for watching.